How's it? It's Brett Simpson here, the owner, the curator, and the writer of Fierce Compassion 21-Day Experience or Program. I just want to give you a very quick tutorial around how to get into the website, what basically the pathway or the interface looks like, and how you can get to each day's tutorials. Okay, so firstly, you should get an email that looks kind of like this. So this might be in your inbox, it might even be in your junk mail, or if you've got a Gmail, it might be in your promotion or some other tab that you might have. So just please look around and see if you can find it. It should come from noreply@moyocenter.com, and it should be Moyo, the Heart Center, and labeled Welcome to Moyo. So in that is your login. So it gives you the link over here, and then it gives you your username and your password. So I've actually taken mine down. So this is the website that I go to. That is my username. And then this is my default password at the moment I'm going to use just to show you how to get in. So if I click on that, this is the screen that I end up going onto. So now I'm going to go Brett, and you can see it remembers my password. So it's already remembered that password over there, but you can just type that password in if you haven't. And you can click that, remember me. So every single time I go into this website, my browser is going to remember the username as well as the password. So I then log in. Okay, fantastic. So I'm now at my home. So then I were to go. So as you can see, there's a whole bunch of tabs on the side, on the left side, and there's a whole bunch of tabs on the top. So for simplest sake, I would go to my course, which is over here. Click on that. Now it's going to take me to the course. Okay, so that's me looking all handsome and stuff. So now this is the course over here. So I go down here and I click on Fierce Compassion 21-Day Experience. And I can do this every single day. Right, so now if I look at the screen, it says that in progress. Do I want to continue? Yes, I press that continue. Okay, so now look at that. It's jumped onto day 2 over here. So day 2 has now been released because I'm on day 2, and last night it opened the day up. As you can see on the left hand side here, there's day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8, right up until day 20. Okay, so if I wanted to take a look at the introduction, you can see that's been completed. I can just take a squiz at that again. So now if I go into that, I can take a look, and there's the video, and it's been marked as complete already. So that's already, the system recognizes that as complete. If I want to look at day 1, so I'm just going to take you through what really happens each day. So there's the information essentially, and a little bit of a graphic. Then we've got a listen. So the listen really is the knowledge nugget. That's about 6 minutes long. And then you've got the meditate, and that's the meditation over there. So you can do these in either sequence, whatever works for you. You can meditate before and listen to the nugget afterwards. Then integrate. So this is where the exercise is. So if you click on this, what happens is, as you can see, just in my browser, it might be different for yours, this exercise is now popped up, and I can actually go to this corner over here and I can download it. So that's how to download it, or I could just, there we go, now download to desktop. Okay, so let's go back there. So that was the integrate. So that's essentially the worksheet, experiential worksheet, and then you've got the additional resources. Now let's download that. So we click on that. Loading up nice and quickly. So now that's the extra resource. So there's something to read, a couple of articles to read. I can click on those, and that goes into the articles, or I can watch a couple of these videos that come up here. And again, on the right, I can click download here, and I can download that to my desktop as well. Okay, so there we go, and that gives me the download. So now that's saving to my computer. So that is essentially what every day looks like. So there's a listen, there's a meditate, there's an integrate, and there's an additional resources. Now every single day when I log into here, I'll follow the same pathway, and the next thing will open up. So now we're on day 2, which I've clicked on over here. So now this page is going to show me day 2, There's the Enneagram. There's some interesting information about the Enneagram. There's my listen. I've got 2 audios on day 2. And then there's the meditate. And then there's the integrate. And then there's the additional. And then I can mark complete. And then tomorrow, there will be a line through that. And day 3 will then open up. Okay, so that's essentially how to navigate. And if I wanted to, I could go here and log out. So that's clicking on my name. So there's my name over there. Then I log out. And I merely use my username and my password to get back in. And I get to go into day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6. And just incidentally, if you are having problems with speed, we have a couple of things that we're doing at the moment to optimize it. But if you're having trouble with speed, it might be worthwhile looking at a different browser. This one is Chrome. It works quite quickly. This one is Firefox. This one is Brave. You might have Internet Explorer. You might have Safari. Whichever you do, if you're struggling a little bit, just try log in using a different web browser. Thank you very much. If you've got any questions, I'm always available. Please send me a message through my website, www.brettwsimpson.com. Thank you very much.